Welcome to our channel of personal tutors. We were dealing with topo sheets and we have already done the grid reference as well as the settlements and drainage. How do we identify the three types of settlements, that is nucleated, dispersed and linear? We have done the drainage pattern where we said the drainage can be dendritic, it can be radial, or it can be trellised. Okay, so now we just look into the next aspect of it, that is the direction is our next concept. Now when we speak about direction, we generally consider four cardinal directions, east and west, but there are, other than this, another four sub cardinal directions, that is northwest, northeast, southeast and southwest. These are the other directions other than north, south, east, west. So we have this concept of directions. Okay. Now directions can be understood from the point of view of slope of the land, or flow of the river. Flow of the river. It can be understood from the angle of direction between cities. Okay, what is the direction between these cities? So let's just start understanding the concept of the direction. This is how your topo sheet is. Okay. When we are speaking about slope of land, there is spot height marked on the topo sheet, and this spot height may be something like 248. The other spot height may be 343. The other one may be 361, 391, or over here it is 143. Now you can see that the spot height is increasing this side. So this is a higher altitude and this is a comparatively plainer area. The spot height is increasing from here to here. So the higher altitude and comparatively slope area. So if you look at the topo sheet more closely, you will find that the spot heights are generally higher towards this is 365, 263, 248, 237. So if you look at this particular topo sheet, this is 363, 5, 2454, 248, 237. The slope of the land is like this. It's decreasing towards this side. Okay, so the slope of the land is in this manner. So we are saying that the slope is decreasing this way. Okay, same as with the direction with the rivers. If a river is flowing this way, then either there will be an arrow mark showing that the river is flowing in this direction, flowing from north to south, or if it is like this, and an arrow mark is there from northeast towards southwest to southwest. Okay, but if the spot heights are marked here, these spot heights are marked, say 248, 300, 310, no, it cannot be like this. It will be 248, 320, 310, then from higher to a lower altitude the river is flowing. So you have to identify the value of higher altitude either through the slope, through spot height, and observe it how it is decreasing down. So that will be your height of the river, flow of the river. Then you have to know, after you know the direction, you have to know the left bank and the right bank. After you know the direction of the river, you have to know left bank and right bank. So if the river is flowing like this, you stand here, you're standing here, the water is flowing in front of you, you're standing here and the water is flowing, going forward in front of you. The water is coming from your back and flowing forward. Then whatever is in your left hand, if there is a settlement here in the left hand, it will be called as the left bank. This will be the left bank. This will be the right bank. The flow of the river, you are standing at this point. The water is coming in this way and flowing forward. Now whatever is in your left hand is your left bank. Whatever is in your right hand is your right bank. So that will be the concept of left bank and right bank. If you look at this particular topo sheet, okay, if you look at this particular topo sheet flowing like this one. So now if you look at this topo sheet, this is 193, reducing here 183. If you further look at it, 183, 175, okay, 150. There is one big height here, but then the overall pattern is that it is decreasing. Overall pattern is it is decreasing. So that means that the river is flowing from this side towards this side. Look at other spot heights, 208. Then we have 208, 201, 191. So again it is decreasing this side. So you'll have to look at this decreasing this way. I said there will be an arrow mark. So here on the Sipu river, there is an arrow marked here which shows that the river is flowing towards this side. Okay, so the flow of the river can be seen through either the arrow mark. Flow of river can be seen through arrow mark or through decreasing spot height. These are the two ways we can know that whether the river is flowing in this direction, which direction it is flowing. And after you have done this, you know the right bank and the left bank of the river. If it is flowing like this, then you have to stand here and the water should come from behind you. Whatever is on your left is your left bank, whatever is on your right is your right bank. That is how the left bank and the right bank concept is there. Okay, so this is what we were supposed to know about the river and its direction. There is also another aspect related to direction, that is the cities concept of in which direction is a particular city located. We generally get questions like we said the settlements. If there is a settlement here, okay, and the settlement is named as and here it is Rampura. So the question says state the direction of Rampura from Panwala, or we write it in another in another way. State the compass direction of Rampura from Panwala. Now the from is written at Panwala, so from here you will mark north, south, east, west. It is to the southwest of Rampura, is to the southwest of Panwala. So you need to know this. You need to read the question very carefully in this case. In the case of direction of cities, read question very carefully. If it says from Panwala to Rampura, so whichever in front of whichever city is the from written, you have to identify the direction from. Okay, from Rampura. Similarly, we can have they can ask you what road would you utilize in traveling from here to here. In that case also you'll have to first know the direction. So this is about the direction of the city. Direction is related either to city or to the flow of river or to the flow of say slope of the land, either ways. Okay, So this is all about direction that we'll be doing. With this we'll conclude the direction part. So बंद कर दीजिए इसको.